Hi everyone. Have you ever considered teaching, but were curious what you needed to do to become a teacher? Today, I'm going to discuss what you need to know for being an elementary and high school teacher. We're going to get into the details shortly. But first, thank you for coming to my channel. If you haven't been to my channel before, this channel is aimed towards helping people with their careers, choosing education, or choosing various jobs out there in the marketplace. My aim is to help you make choices on your own careers with the best information you can get. You're not alone out there, and there are many people just like you trying to do the same thing. So, be sure to click the like button and subscribe if you like the content. Today, I want to talk about a job that is immensely important in society, and that is teaching. Teaching is a job and role that helps educate and shape the minds not only of the youth of society, but also adults that look to increase, expand, or renew their experience in jobs. Today, I'm combining both elementary and high school teachers into this video because you will, for the most part, get the same information for both career paths. As I'm doing in my job videos, I'm going to be addressing the various questions that I like to know about the jobs. What is the job about? Where are the jobs located? What experience do you need for this job? What does it pay? Is this a job that will be growing in the future? So, to answer those questions, let's jump into it. Elementary and high school teachers. Teaching is a profession where you are molding and shaping minds. You are educating and making an impact on the youth of society. There are a variety of subjects you can teach. As an elementary school teacher, you will be teaching all the subjects to your class. And in junior high and high school, you focus more on a single subject to teach to the students. Teaching plans in the elementary school lower grade levels is more generic, teaching the basics. So teachers will have the classroom of children to themselves, teaching a variety of subjects. In high school, to maintain the standard of subjects across a larger body of students in the school, a teacher will focus on one subject and teach it to multiple classes of students. This job is a very large occupation that currently employs over 1.5 million elementary school teachers and over 1 million high school teachers in the US. Teaching jobs are located in, well, that's easy, schools, brick and mortar schools, and schools are spread out across the country. The generic structure of schools is broken down kind of like the following. A school district is typically a community within a city, town, or collection of towns. I'll use a district in California, the Bonita Unified School District, as an example. This district covers the towns of San Dimas and Laverne, California. There are currently 11 elementary schools in the district, 2 junior high schools, and 2 high schools. As you can tell, there are a larger quantity of elementary schools. These schools then combine into the 2 junior high schools, and those flow into the 2 high schools. Other teaching jobs at the elementary and high school level can be found at both charter schools and private schools. These schools can vary in size as well as funding. In the school year for 2020, we are currently experiencing a major shift in the majority of the US in how the school year is taught. Classes are being taught in an online environment. This is a major societal shift. And with the advent of kids attending classes remotely currently, it's unknown what the future holds. Will classes return to the classroom? Or will the format change to a combination of remote learning and in-class instruction? Time will tell as current events pan over the next several months. For both elementary and high school teaching jobs, you will need to meet similar requirements. First, you'll need to have obtained a bachelor's degree, typically with a minimum grade point average. Second, you need to complete a student teaching program in the state you wish to work. Completing this is typically referred to as the credentialing process to become a teacher. And third, background checks are required for any open position you're applying to. Credentialing and requirements do vary somewhat by state, so please check with your state for specific requirements. The pay does vary by region of the country and by the school district. Some school districts have more funding to pay teachers' salaries than other districts. And this pay also varies by region due to cost of living expenses. A teacher in California will be paid higher on average than one in Mississippi due to the simple fact that living expenses are much higher in California. The median salary for an elementary school teacher is just over $59,000 per year, and the median salary for high school teachers is just over $61,000. This is a respectable pay for a job, but there are some items to be aware of. The job does have a fair amount of stress, as you will be dealing with a multitude of students. You will be interacting with their parents, and you will frequently be bringing work home that consists of, among other things, grading assignments and planning your schedule throughout the year. Depending on the school district, teachers are expected to work through the school year, which is followed by a couple of months away from the classroom during the summer. The number of teaching positions will be increasing, but at a slower rate than average with other occupations. Elementary school teacher job growth is expected to be 3% over the next 10 years. But because there are so many teachers, this is actually a large number. This equates to about 53,000 new jobs over the next decade. High school teachers will be growing at a rate a little bit more at 4% over the next 10 years, equating to 38,000 jobs over that same time period. Teaching is an occupation that can be very rewarding. And if you are working this role, you are making a positive contribution to society in shaping and molding the minds of our youth. If you're looking to be a teacher and want to learn more, please leave a comment below. Also, if you're currently a teacher and you want to share your experience, please also leave a comment below so the individuals who are interested know what to expect. Thank you for listening. If there are other topics you want to hear, feel free to let me know in the comments below. I hope you gained some insight with what I discussed, and hope it helps you in the decision process you have in front of you. If you like the video, be sure to click the like button, and if you want to see future content, please consider subscribing. Finally, be sure to click the notification bell if you want to get alerts on future video releases. With that, I hope you have a wonderful day. Be safe, have a good one.